Good. I don't
So,
think so.
okay, so tomorrow is the 15th of July based on the lunar calendar. Did you plan to do anything?
I can't hear you.
Okay, I'll put it close here.
Yes.
Okay, so tomorrow is 15th of July based on the lunar
Yes.
calendar. So, do you plan to do anything special?
Um. m- Tomorrow I going buy a chicken
Mhm.
and will do some dishes and celebrate cúng cụ.
Like worship,
Nó gọi là cái gì hả cô?
worship,
Worship. I
cúng
don't know. Thờ cúng. I don't know this word. Worship.
in altar, Pantado.
Bàn thờ. Okay. And what do you do?
So today,
Worship.
yeah, I
Yes.
think tomorrow I will go to the church nearby. No, it is a temple. We call it the temple, and the church is like the typical thing that we went to there when we worship and then we praise or something at different one. So today I
Yeah.
went to the temple, just like we want to go to the temple nearby, and we went there and like it's closed, like the door is closed, and then we just like consider like how can we get in there, and like we saw some people who is building some house nearby, and they told me like uh like the small door is still open and you can just like you can push and then you can get in, and when I just like I try to abroad it, and there are at least how to say four dogs
Oh,
coming, and I was so scared. I run, and then there's a people come to see us, and then she invited to come to the temple, and yeah, we worship and we pray. Actually, we didn't
mm,
bring anything because we just want to go there, and we didn't we didn't mean to worship or doing something special there. And but on the way back, we got some gift, some presents from them, and
yeah.
I'm really appreciate it. So maybe tomorrow we're
Yes.
gonna buy some fruit or some cakes, and we're gonna go there again.
Yeah. Do you come home? Do you come
No,
back home tomorrow?
no, I don't because this like I live quite far from my home. It's around
Yes.
150 kilometers. So
Yes.
I don't think I can get home like soon. So I think I just want to stay here. And until we have a holiday, for example, like the Independent Day, I think we're gonna take
Yes.
some days off, and I think I will go home during that day.
Yes. Yes. Of course. It's very good.
So okay. So what did you do today?
Today I trật tự các đồng chí. Today I find some candidate for a position in Phú Quốc.
Oh,
In Phú
okay.
Quốc.
Good Island.
Yes. Yes. And I interview some people and I wait. From I wait from Malaysia because I have a candidate uh, who can speak English but can read Chinese. Do you remember yesterday I I tell you about him.
Yeah, you
He
told me about
can
him.
yes he can say many language. He can say Malaysia,
Malaysia.
uh,
Malaysian.
Malaysia, Malaysian, Chinese, English of course, uh, Thailand.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
yes. Now he learns. He is learning Thailand now.
Oh, it's
Yes,
not Thailand. It's just Thai language.
yes, Thai language. Yes. So Uh, I I hear information from him because he will decide. He come to Vietnam to meet my clients. but now he arranged time because he had another offer.
Oh, okay. Let's say if you are fluent in so many languages, you got a lot of opportunity to go abroad,
Yes,
work there.
yes, yes. He had a chuyên môn academic. No,
Yeah.
not. He's he's a manager in food and beverage. Yes, and he's very strong in food and beverage, and he can speak many language, so he can go many
Countries.
many country, yes, to work. Yes, and he had another offer from Singapore, but because I told him my client is very strong. Of course, my client is very strong. So he he like this, and he consider two offer,
So
but
one offer is to go to Vietnam and work in Vietnam, and one another offer is go to work in Singapore.
Singapore, yes, and but in Vietnam he has to meet a chairman, that chairman, and it is the finally round final round.
Final round.
Yes, yes, because he met he met he passed
The
3 rounds.
interview.
Yes, 3 round interview, very strong.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Mm.
say it is really talented candidate.
Yes, yes, of
Okay.
course.
So yeah, so let's come back to the lesson today. Um,
Yes,
so which one are we learning? Which lessons are we learning?
yes. We learn about the transportation too.
So today it is the transportation to or
Today is transportation too.
okay.
Day night.
Yes, okay. So let's see. Oh, it's raining there.
Yes,
Oh, yep, it's raining here as well. It's loading.
yes. It's loading. Yeah,
Yeah, is it like it's loading? Is it loading?
loading.
Yeah, there are some words that we miss for now because like we think it's correct, but until we see it like festival, but it is festival.
Yes,
So we mispronounce it because it's like we consider it is Vietnamese and then we mispronounce it. Okay, so today we have a let's say a conversation between Tira and John and Winnie.
yes,
So they talk about how to catch a bus, how to take the subway ride, and do I need to change buses? Um,
yes,
so in the first conversation, you are Tira and I'm John.
yes. How to catch a bus? John, I need some advice.
Sure, Tara, what is it?
I need to go to Las Vegas for a conference. Can you tell me if I can get a bus?
A conference in Las Vegas? That sounds awesome. Well, you can easily find the bus from the interstate.
Interstate. Any idea when the bus
I've used it
leaves?
once. I think it's leave at 7:30 a.m. But do check. Maybe you can call them.
Yeah, I'll call them and find out.
Okay, next one. In this
Yes.
conversation, you are Winnie and I'm John.
Um. All right. So it decided I will see you at 6:30 at the center station.
I will be there, Winnie. But can we make it a bit later? What about 7?
I will be taking the 6 p.m. subway train, so I will get there by 6:30. But no problem, I will hang around.
Why don't you take the bus instead?
I don't like traveling on buses, John. The subway is faster and safer.
You're right about that. And next one,
Yes.
do I need to change buses? You're Tierra and I'm Winnie.
I need to get to Westport Street this evening. That the bus go there from Newtown.
Well, I don't think so. It's a small street at the other end of town. I think you need to change it to West Bank.
Change the bus? That's going to take me so much time. Isn't there a better way?
You could all the way go by car or take the subway.
Is there a subway stop at Westport?
No, but there's one at Red Bank, and you can get a bus from there. Okay, so
Okay.
it's okay about your like intonation, but actually when you read it just a little bit up and down, and you can hear it sound natural. Like
Yes.
you just read it with the normal accent. You know, like
Yes.
when the English speaker speak, it sound like their song because it's up and down, and you should watch
Okay.
some movie or some film.
Yes. And it's very tired, teacher.
No, it's not tired. When you love it, and then you can find oh, it's easy. Just like I love teaching English, so I can feel like oh, it's really easy for me. And sometimes I didn't prepare for the lesson. I just let it out
Mm,
because
of course.
I love it, and I know what I have to do and how I like encourage my students.
Yes, but I have to remember the stress
Yeah, but actually,
in the word.
what you have to do is just like remember how they pronounce, and then you can guess. Like there are
Oh,
some small tips. For example, if it is the noun and the stress is all the way at the beginning, at the first
yes.
letter,
Mm,
and if it's
okay.
the verb, the letter like is in the second syllable, like when the bat leave. Not this one. For example, I'm gonna write down like maybe. So the second,
Maybe,
yeah, like
maybe,
maybe,
maybe.
yeah, and
Okay.
advice. See the first one, advice, and
Advice.
there one tip,
The
like
first one.
yeah.
Yes.
So if this is a noun, the stress is all the way in the first syllable, and if it is the verb, the sound the stress is all the way in the second syllable.
Okay. The noun is the first and the verb is the second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so let's do it one more time, but this time you let's switch the turn. You are John and I'm Tira.
Yes.
John, I need some advice.
Sure, Tira. What is it? What
What
is
is it? What is it?
what what is it?
Are you using the word is it? What is it?
Yes, what is it?
I need to go to Las Vegas for a conference. Can you tell me if I can get the bus?
A conference in the now is the first. Okay. A conference in Las Vegas. That sounds awesome. Well, you can easily fly a bus from the interstate. I don't know this word.
Oh, interstate. Like, you know,
Interstate.
especially in the America, they have so many states. So they have some, the bus road
Trạm,
and
trạm
connect
trung
from
chuyển.
this state to another state. Yeah.
Yes. Trạm trung chuyển. Okay. Interstate. Uh,
Any
you
idea?
are yes.
Tira,
Any
any idea where the
any
bus is?
idea when the bus leave? Cái câu này có nghĩa là any idea when the bus leave? Có ý
Like,
tưởng
do
gì
you
khi?
know? No, no, no. Is it? Do you know when the bus leaves? Because you know,
Okay.
when you ask me like, do you know where? Do you know what time is it? And I can say like, I have no idea what time it is now.
Okay.
See, is it
Uh,
like any idea when the bus leaves? It means like, do you know when the bus leaves?
yes. Uh, I've used it once. I think it leaves at 7:30 a.m. But to check, maybe you can call them.
Yeah, I can call them and find out.
Yes, I've used it on là tôi vừa mới đi một chuyến. Okay.
Tôi đã dùng nó
All
một.
right. So no, you are Winnie.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, you just asked me about I, but you it's one. It's been like I did it before, just one time. Once. It's been one time.
À, tôi đã từng đi một lần.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Okay, so
You are Winnie. I'm Joe.
okay, all right. So it decided. I'll see you at 6:30 at the Central Station.
I I be there, Winnie. But can't we make it a bit later? What about 7?
I will be taking the 6 p.m. subway train, so I get there by 6:30. But no problem. I will hang around.
Why don't you take a bus instead?
Instead,
Instead, thay vào đó.
I don't like traveling on buses, John. The subway is faster and safer.
You are right about that. You are right. You're right about that.
Okay, so next one is do I need to change buses? So you're uh, Winnie and I'm Tira. I need to
Yes.
get to Westport Street this evening. Does the bus go there from Newtown?
Well, I don't think so. Sao nó có từ well đây? It's a
Uh,
small.
okay, so
It's a
let
small.
me.
Mm,
So,
yes.
so you wonder like why did they have a well here?
Yes. Yes.
So when you ask and answer the question and you ask the question that I don't feel familiar with that question. Maybe you can ask me like what do you think about the weather today? And I feel like well, and I think about it. So I just say well or oh or like let me think something like that when you are thinking about the
Yeah.
answer. So you can say well
Yes.
like thì thì.
Yes. Okay.
It's like you lengthen the time until you
Mm,
get the answer of the question.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, so let's continue.
Well, yes. Well, I don't think so. It's a small street at the at
At
at the
the other end of town.
okay. At the other end of town. I think you will need to change its West Bank.
Change the bus. That's going to take me so much time. Isn't there a better way?
You could always go by car or take the subway.
Is there a subway stop at Westport?
No, but there's one at West Bank, and you can get a bus from there.
Okay, so do you still remember the like the rules of linking the word? For
Yes, I
example, is
remember.
this one get to bus, get to
Get
bus.
to get
Yeah.
to bus. Okay, get to bus.
And one small thing is a small street.
Yes, it's a small street at the other end of town. Ở
Yeah,
một chỗ
very good.
khác của thành phố.
Yeah. So do you understand all the conversation? Do you think? Do you have anything new here?
Yes,
Do you understand
I'm
it all?
clear.
Okay. Yeah. Just tell me when you have something like new and something special that you don't
Yes, I
understand.
understand all.
Yeah. And so you can see here. Well, you can easily buy a bus. So let's have some new words for the lesson today.
Yes.
The first one is a conference.
Um, I have a word. I I will hang around.
Yes.
Conference là hội thảo.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're gonna explain it later. We have like the number 8 for the new word.
Yes.
Conference.
Conference là hội thảo.
No, you got it wrong. I'll tell you.
Conference.
Yeah, conference is not hội thảo.
Nó gọi là conference là hội thoại, thảo luận.
Um, yeah, so we have a conference, hội nghị.
Hội nghị.
It's when, like, for example, you have a conference about medicine, and you can see a lot of doctors in that conference, and they will show, they will explain, and they will discover, they will explore about the new medicine or something that they are concerned about. And we have
Yes.
another thing, workshop.
Yes, workshop.
You know this one, right? So, for example, you have something new and you want to introduce it to somebody who concerned about. So you organize the workshop, and you
Yes.
can invite a lot of people who have nothing related to the workshop. For
Yes.
example, you just want to sell your new cooker, and then you invite the farmer to come to your workshop because, like,
Yes.
you think that they will concern about your new product. So you make the workshop. So that's
Yes.
the difference between the conference and workshop. And another thing, we have a meeting.
Yes.
So the meeting is just like the client or just like friends or some people who have a connection to each other, meet each other.
Yes.
Yep.
Hai
And
anh em.
okay, so next one,
Chuyển cái khác Quang. Xem cái gì đấy?
can you tell me if I can get the bus? This is obvious.
Yes.
And interstate, I explained it already.
Yes.
Easily, can you make me an example with this word?
Yes. Find bus if need to do something to hang around to get a bus. Yes, I don't know this word to hang around.
Like to go around, like hang out and go around. So this is like this. I tell you, you know, hang out.
Hang out, treo lên.
No. Hang on, treo lên, hang on. Hang
Hang
out. So
out.
you have a time, you have a free time, and then you hang out with your friends, like go somewhere and do something with your friends. Đi chơi,
Yes.
hang out, and go around.
Chuyển ngay cái khác đi, không xem linh tinh, không chơi những cái linh tinh này nữa.
Hang out,
Chuyển ngay cái khác.
go around.
Okay. Hang out, go around.
Yeah.
Đi vòng quanh.
The just like you go around and you see something interesting there. So next
Yes.
one, to get a bus, like to take the bus.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah. So let me ask you some questions about the video.
Okay.
So when did the bus leave?
When the bus leave, the bus leave at 6:30 or 7.
6:30 or 7? Okay.
Yes.
So why does not the woman take the bus instead?
Because the subway is faster and safer.
Yeah, because the subway is faster and safer.
Yes.
So can you tell me which train to take?
Which train to take là sẽ đi cái loại tàu nào? Bạn có thể nói cho tôi biết sẽ đi cái loại tàu nào?
Yeah.
I don't remember it.
But you can have a look back here.
Yes. And around. I need to guess Westbound Street. It's West Bank.
Yeah.
Westport. Westport. No, at West Bank. Westport train. subway stop at Westport, and after that, the at West Bank he can get a
So
bus.
you uh so- no, actually you have to think it's really like this. Is there a subway stop at Westport? No. So there is no subway stop at Westport. There is
Yes,
one at Grand Bank. So we can see like there is the
West
subway stop
West Bank
at
train.
Grand
Yes,
Bank. And they also have the bus stop there in the West Bank.
yes.
So you can,
So
yeah,
the
the answer
train
for
is
this question is like take this train in West Bank.
yes.
So is there a
Eating
subway stop
tacos.
at Westport?
No, no. There is there isn't a subway stop at Westport.
Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, we still have 2 minutes. Actually, are you free today, like after this lesson? Because we still miss six lesson,
Yes.
so we can learn in like 30 minutes.
I'm sorry because I have a call from Malaysia. Malaysian.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, I wait him because he will answer me. Um, he will decide. Um, he will decide he he win or won't come Vietnam next
Okay.
week.
Yeah, I
Yes,
see. That's more important. Okay, so
yes,
let's say we made a plan for the lesson from 7 to 8 p.m. on
yes,
Saturday and also on Sunday because we missed six lessons already.
yes. It's tomorrow at
7,
7 p.m. or 7 p.m.
yeah, 7 p.m.
Okay,
Okay, so
okay. See,
okay, I'm gonna see you tomorrow.
yes. Bye,
Okay,
teacher.
okay, good night.